We welcome you inside Hollowell Park in beautiful Lewisburg, West Virginia, as Video Production Sports brings you live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament presented by Little General, Thornhill Automotive, and Marshall University Orthotics. 8 teams have made their way to the Greenbrier Valley looking to take another step toward a possible spot in the Little League World Series. The winner of this state event will move on to the Little League World Series regional round in Warner Robins, Georgia. We'll step aside. We'll return. You're watching the State Baseball Little League Tournament on Video Productions.
Injury at any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7. Including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
We just had the national anthem here from Hollowell Park in Lewisburg. You see the umpires meeting at home plate right now. That'll be home plate umpire Greg Fournette. Greg Fournette will be a base umpire along with Terry Del Rio, who will be behind the plate. And Marty Jones will work down the third base line. Coaches meeting right now. We've got Logan's coach, Doug Williamson, along with Summersville coach Pat Dolph out there meeting right now. And again, greetings from Lewisburg, along with our great video productions crew. This is Jeff Campbell set to bring you the call of our game number 1 here on day 1 of the state tournament. This matchup pitting Summersville against Logan. And earlier today we had rain in the Greenbrier Valley, but a brand new turf field that has just been, in fact, completed in the last 48 hours. So a new surface here at Hollowell Park for this 2021 Little League State Tournament. We'll go ahead and take a look at our lineups here for today. And while we're doing that, I want to remind you our video productions crew. The executive producer is Butch Mounts. Brian Shepard is our producer. Andrew Boland handling the camera duties here at Hollowell Park. Here's for Logan. The center fielder is Crew Blankenship. Second baseman Grayson Sanders. Shortstop Bentley Williamson. Third baseman is Alex Good. Catcher is Landon Hall. David Browning's the first baseman. Gabe Goldie's the left fielder. Owen Bryant is the pitcher. And the right fielder is Kevin Farmer. That's the batting order for Logan. Here's the defensive lineup for Summersville. The pitcher's Eli Rader, and his battery mate, the catcher David Berg. At first base, it'll be Wyatt Underwood. Second base, Nathan Eagle. Third baseman is Braden Johnson, and the shortstop is Channing Sarver. The outfield, left fielder is Landon Keenan. Center fielder, Brady Lilly. And the right fielder is Colton Pishner.
We only have 200 printed programs. We also have a commemorative pins. Only 65 are available for $5 a piece as well.
Warm-up tosses right now taking place. And we are set to begin. 4 games today here at Hollowell Park in Lewisburg. And if you've never been here before and you're interested in coming, right off I-64, exit 169, and it's right next to the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine. And we're about set to get started.
Logan, center fielder number 21, Crew Blankenship.
Blankenship comes to the plate to lead it off here for Logan. Here's the first pitch of the game, and it's a line out to center field as Lilly comes in to make the catch. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 out to begin the contest. Grayson Sanders now coming up, the second baseman. Here's the first pitch, and it's high and outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that one's low and outside. Count runs to 2-0. Here's the wide and the 2-0 pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. Sanders willing to take the 2-0 pitch. And it hits the corner there by home plate umpire Terry Del Rio. The 2-1 by Rader. That one's high for ball 3. Again, Terry Del Rio, our home plate umpire. Greg Fournette down at first base. Marty Jones at third. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Sanders. That one swung on and fouled away. Count runs full, 3-2. Here's the full count pitch. That one is swung on, and it's popped into short right field. It falls in for a base hit. Sanders hits first, makes the turn, comes back, and 1 on for Summersville. That'll bring up Bentley Williamson, the shortstop. Here's the replay, and the hit by Sanders right over the second baseman into short right field for the game's first hit. Here's the first pitch to Williamson. That's a strike. As Sanders, with a lead on first, looked like he may take off. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 called. So quickly, Eli Rader is ahead in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. There's a ground ball to third. That one is picked up by Johnson. He'll throw it on to second in time for the force out. over to Eagle. So now 2 down here in the top of the first inning. Alex Good comes up now. He's the cleanup hitter, as the force out at second on the chopper down to third base. 2 out and 1 on here for Logan. First pitch is high and outside. Game 1, day 1 of the 2021 West Virginia State Little League Baseball Tournament from Hollowell Park in Lewisburg. Here's the 1-0. That one's low and outside. It's 2 balls and no strikes. Eli Rader's already thrown 12 pitches. That's our pitch count in the upper right-hand corner below the count. And there's a strike. Count goes to 2-1. 2 outs here. Top of the first inning. Here's the pitch. That one's outside, runs to 3-1. Three-one pitch. That one's in the dirt. Ball 4. And Logan has 2 on here with 2 out. Bentley Williamson down at second. Alex Good at first for Logan. Eli Rader. Here's the line and the first pitch to Landon Hall, who's the catcher for Logan. That one's a ball. Here's the wind. That one's high for ball 2. Two-0 count for Rader. Here's the pitch. That one bounced in for ball 3. And Summersville in danger of loading the bases here in the top of the first inning. Here's the 3-0. That one is outside for ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Logan here in the top of the first with 2 outs. That'll bring up David Browning, the first baseman, batting in the 6th hole. Bases loaded, 2 outs. First pitch by Rader. That one is low for ball 1. There's a strike, evens the count out at a ball and a strike. One by Rader. There's a ground ball to first. That one will be picked up by Underwood, who steps on the bag and ends the top of the first. After a half inning. No score, Logan and Summersville. You're watching the State Little League Baseball Tournament from Lewisburg on Video Productions.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Back in Lewisburg for Game 1 of the 2021 State Little League Baseball Tournament here on Video Productions. Top of the first, Logan had the bases loaded but could not get anyone across. And now Summersville comes up to bat here in the bottom half of the first inning. Channing Sarver will lead it off for Summersville. And the pitching battery for Logan, Owen Bryant is the pitcher. Landon Hall is the catcher. Here's our starting lineup for Summersville. Channing Sarver, the shortstop, will lead it off. Nathan Eagle, the second baseman, bats second. Batting third is Braden Johnson, the third baseman. Eli Raiders, the pitcher, he'll bat in the cleanup spot. David Berg will bat fifth and catch. Colton Pishner will bat sixth in right field. Wyatt Underwood, the first baseman, bats seventh. Landon Keenan will bat eighth. He's in left field. And Braden Lilly, the center fielder, will bat ninth. And here we go to lead off the bottom of the first inning, Channing Sarver for Summersville. And the first pitch. A little smoke on that fastball, went right over the plate. But high and ball one. That one's inside for ball two. Here's the 2-0. That one swung on and missed by Sarver. Brings the count to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. That one is inside and low for ball three. Brings the count to 3-1. And that's inside for ball four. So Channing Sarver with a leadoff walk here for Summersville. Winner of this game will move on to Sunday's winner's bracket game at 4 p.m. against the winner of our 1 o'clock game between Central Greenbrier and St. Albans. The loser of this game will be back tomorrow morning on Sunday at 10 a.m. Nathan Eckel here, the second baseman. We'll take one high for ball one. One and 0 count. Here's Bryant. That one is low and in the dirt, or what used to be dirt, now is turf here at Hollowell Park. Again, this turf was just laid out in the last week. This is brand new artificial surface. Now we got a timeout called by Logan as their manager Doug Williamson will come out, talk to his pitcher Owen Bryant. Other games today, 1 o'clock, it'll be Central Greenbrier and St. Albans. Then at 4 p.m., Beckley and Barbersville. In the nightcap at 7, it's Jefferson County against Shinston. 4 games today, 4 games on Sunday, then 2 games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And we'll finish it up midweek. 2-0 the count. Here's Bryant. That one's inside for ball 3. So Summersville already with Channing Sarver, the leadoff walk at first base. Trying to get over to second here, maybe on a walk. It's in the ground for ball 4. So Summersville, 2 on, no out here in the bottom of this first inning. That'll bring up Braden Johnson, the third baseman. 2 on, no out. First pitch, that's a strike by Owen Bryant. Oh, 1 pitch. That one swung on to center field. It's in the gap. It's going to be out of here for a home run. A 3-run shot for Braden Johnson and Summersville with an early 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning on Logan. The home run by Braden Johnson. Here's our Thornhill Auto Group replay. Takes that one right over the center field wall and just clears the shoebox banner in center field. 3-0 the score now. Summersville on top of Logan. There's a strike to the cleanup hitter now, Eli Rader. Three 3-0 lead, Summersville. That one's low for ball 1. One pitch. That one's inside for ball 2. This one is swung on. That's a foul ball down the first base line. Right in front of Greg Fournette, who's the umpire there at first. "15 pitches already for Owen Bryant. Here's the 2-2. That one is high for ball 3. No outs. Full count. 3-0 lead, Summersville. Here's the pitch, and he is hit by the pitch. Eli Rader's going to get first base, and that'll bring up David Berg, the catcher. See our replay here, brought to you by Marshall University Orthopedics, and it hit Rader in the back. And now Summersville with 3-0 lead, runner on first. And we're going to have a pitching change. We'll step aside. We're in the bottom of the first. The score is Summersville 3, Logan 0. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100-plus stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Pitching change for Logan as Grayson Sanders, who started off the game at second base, has moved into the mound for Logan. David Berg now. At bat, he's the catcher in the 5 spot for Summersville. That one's fouled off the back. Over the press box here. 0-1 count. There's a swing and a miss and a strike. Sanders on the 0-2, and there's a strikeout for Sanders as Berg goes down looking. That'll be the first out. Here's our Thornhill Auto Group replay. Right down the middle. Nice pitch by Sanders. And that's going to bring up Colton Pishner. Pishner, the right fielder, takes a strike from Grayson Sanders. 0-1. There's a strike on the outside corner. That one's high. Runs the count to 1-2. All right, Pishner watches that one. Runs the count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a miss, and Pishner strikes out swinging. So now 2 down as Grayson Sanders comes in here to pitch after Owen Bryant gives up a 3-run homer and a 3-0 lead. And Sanders has shut down his first 2 Summersville batters. That'll bring up Wyatt Underwood, the first baseman. 1 on, 2 out. Here's the pitch, and it's low and outside for ball 1. There's a strike, and that'll even the count. Tenth pitch there for Sanders. Swung on and missed by Underwood. That was a high fastball. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. That one's high and inside. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That runs it full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. We've got a full count with 2 outs, runner on first. 3-0 lead by Summersville. And ball 4 is going to give Summersville 2 on here in the bottom of the first inning. That'll bring up left fielder Landon Keenan. In that change there for Logan, pitcher Owen Bryant went to left field. Left fielder Goldie goes to second base, and Sanders moves from second base to pitcher. First pitch is a strike for Keenan. 2 on, 2 down, bottom of the first. And another strike there, runs it to 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is outside for ball 1. Coming up at 1 o'clock, it'll be Central Greenbrier, the host team, against St. Albans. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3 for Keenan, and that will end the first inning. After 1, it's Summersville 3, Logan 0. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
Stores your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7. Including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Shop Thornhill Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
Back in Lewisburg, set for the top of the second inning, Logan trailing here 3-0 to Summersville. Summersville pitcher remains Eli Rader. Gabe Goldie is going to lead it off here for Logan. He's batting in the 7th slot. Rader with 22 pitches in that first inning. First pitch of the second inning, that's a curveball outside for ball 1. And it runs to 2-0. Getting a little overcast here. Again, we had some heavy rain this morning in Lewisburg. But we're on schedule here this morning for day 1. That one's outside, and all of a sudden it's a 3-0 count for the leadoff hitter here in this top of the second inning, Gabe Goldie, the second baseman. Owen Bryant, coming up next for Summersville. Strike there, runs it to 3-1. That one's outside for ball 4, and a leadoff walk for the 7th hole hitter, Gabe Goldie. That'll bring up left fielder Owen Bryant. Referee time is home plate umpire Terry Del Rio and first base umpire Greg have a conference there down the line. One on, no out here in the top of the second. First pitch. That's a strike as Bryant kind of squared up for a bunt, pulled back, draws the strike. 0-1 to count. Here's Rader. Strike two as again Bryant showed bunt. Runner on first, no outs. 3-0 lead, though, by Summersville. There's a strike looking for Bryant. One down. Summersville in the gold jerseys, Logan in the blue. Thornhill Auto Group replay. Here's the pitch by Rader. And saw a little look of surprise there from Owen Bryant. But he took the pitch down 0-2 in the count. So he'll strike out. That's first out here in the top of the second. That'll bring up the right fielder, Kevin Farmer. There's a ball low in the ground. It'll be 1-0. And that one will run the count to 2-0. Gabe Goldie with the leadoff walk, standing over at first. 2-0 count. There's a strike for Farmer. 2-1. That one's high. It'll run it to 3-1 now. Summersville took a 3-0 lead on Braden Johnson's home run over the center field wall. 3-1. That one's outside for ball 4, and that'll be a walk for Farmer. So 2 walks here for Rader in the top of the second. And now Summersville will take a timeout. Manager Pat Dolph. Okay, had a little discussion there on the rules. Summersville wanted a timeout. Logan with runners on first and second. Yeah, we're going to have a pitching change. We'll step aside here. Braden Johnson will move in from third base to pitch. He'll warm up and we'll step aside. We are in the top of the second inning with 1 out. Our score is Summersville 3, Logan 0. You're watching Video Productions, live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia State Little League Tournament from Lewisburg.
Injury at any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair at Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
Okay, a pitching change now for Summersville. Braden Johnson will move in after Eli Rader with 35 pitches here in the first 1 1/3 innings. He'll move over. They'll just switch. Johnson comes in from third. Rader goes to third. 3-0 lead Summersville. 2 on, 1 out for Logan. And that one's outside, runs the count. Even, and a ball and a strike. One. There's a sharp swing and miss by Blankenship. Center fielder, the leadoff hitter now for Logan, with his second at bat. He's 0 of 1 today. That one is popped up into shallow right field, and it's going to fall in for a base hit. Went over Eckel, just over second base. And now Logan has the bases jammed with 1 out. Here's Blankenship. There's the hit. Right over the glove of Eckel, trying to stretch it out into short right field. And now Logan with bases loaded. 1 out. They trail here 3-0. Here's Johnson's pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. That one is going to be popped up into right field. It's going to fall in for a base hit. 1 run will score for Logan. And here's the throw to the plate. So run in as Goldie scores. Cuts the Summersville lead to 3-1. Kevin Farmer made a wide turn at third, then went back. So the base is still loaded with 1 out, and our score now is 3-1. Another looper into right field for Logan here. And that'll bring up Bentley Williamson. Swings and misses on the first pitch from Johnson. There's a strike. And quickly here, Bentley Williamson behind in the count 0-2. Bases loaded. That one is popped foul and out of bounds. Williamson started to ask for time, then it realized, I guess, it was too late. And was able to foul that one off and remain alive at 0-2. There's a ground ball up the middle. Base hit for Williamson. 1 run will score. That is Farmer. Here's another one to the plate, and another run for Crew Blankenship, and Logan has tied the game at 3. Bentley Williamson advances down to second base. Had an 0-2 count and a single up the middle. He'll advance to second. On the throw, and he knocks in 2 runs, and the game is now tied at 3. And that'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Alex Good. He lays down a bunt. It's picked up, thrown on to first in time. One out there at first base, and now Sanders will come in to score, and that gives Logan a 4-3 lead. Here's our replay. Good lays down the bunt. Braden Johnson picks it up, throws on to Underwood at first in time for that out at first base, but that does allow another run to score for Logan. And Logan with 4 runs here in this top of the second inning, taking a 1-run lead, 4-3. Landon Hall, the catcher, draws the ball on the first pitch. You've got runners, just one runner, I should say, at third base. Sacrifice bunt from Alex Good. Scores a run and pushes Williamson over to third base. There's a foul tip. Count goes to 2-1. That one is foul tipped. It hit the catcher, hit the umpire in the face. And Terry Del Rio have to walk that one off there just a second. And the count goes to 2-2. Replay from behind home plate. Yep, hit the catcher, hit the umpire. 2-2. That one is fouled back by Hall. And he'll stay alive there with a 2-2 count. 2 outs, runner at third, top of the second. There's another foul tip by Hall. And that one is going to be a wild pitch, and that's going to bring in a run for Logan. Williamson scores on Johnson's wild pitch, and it's 5-3 now in favor of Logan. That pitch came in, hit the front of the plate here, as you'll see on our Thornhill Auto Group replay. Caused a funny hop, rolled back, and Logan gets another run as Bentley Williamson brings it in from third base. Two outs, full count. That one's high for ball 4. And Landon Hall, the catcher, draws the walk. That's his second base on balls here in 2 innings. 20th pitch now for Braden Johnson. David Browning, the first baseman, comes on. Okay, we got a timeout, and we will take it. Our score is Logan 5, Summersville 3. And we'll step aside. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
Here at your local Little General store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign and tell them Hugs sent you.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
No, I'm wrong. Third baseman went to center field. The pitcher went to third, and the center fielder came in to pitch.
Okay, we've got some changes here for Summersville. And we will get these straightened out. Pitcher now for Summersville is Brady Lilly. He moves in from center field. Eli Rader will move, who started pitching today for Summersville, then went to third. Now he goes to center field. And Braden Johnson goes to third. 5-3 the score. Logan on top. Here's David Browning. Took a ball on the first pitch. That one's low for ball 2. Skipped into the catcher, David Berg. And that one goes in, and that's going to allow the base runner for Logan, Landon Hall, to get out to second base. Brady Lilly, the third pitcher in the first 1 2/3 innings here for Summersville. There's a strike. Browning is 0 of 1. Here's the 3-1. That's going to draw a walk as Browning will jog down to first base. 2 on, 2 out. Here's second baseman Gabe Goldie.
Number 9, Gabe Goldie.
And the first pitch is a strike. There's a bunt. Laid down by Goldie. The throw on to first, not in time, and the bases are loaded again for Logan. Gabe Goldie laid the bunt down and was able to beat the throw down to first base.
Now batting for Logan, number 14, Owen Bryant.
Marshall University Orthotics, instant replay. And the bases are loaded. That'll bring up the left fielder, Owen Bryant. And he'll draw a ball. Logan with 5 runs in this top of the second. That one's foul tipped away by Bryant. And the clouds are starting to lift here a little bit at Hollowell Park in Lewisburg. Here's Lilly's 1-1 pitch. That'll run it to 2-1. There's a swing and miss by Bryant. Evens things up at 2-2. Again, the winner of this game will move on to the winner's bracket semis Sunday at 4 o'clock. The loser of this game will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. in an elimination game. Full count, 2 strikes, bases loaded. Here's the pitch by Lilly. Swung on and a ground ball through the gap, but knocked down. That'll allow a run to score as Hall crosses the plate, gives Logan a 6-3 lead. Sarver, the shortstop, did a nice job of knocking that ball down and preventing 2 runs from scoring, but couldn't stop the first one. And Logan with its 6th run here in the 2nd inning. That'll bring up Farmer, Kevin Farmer, the right fielder. Oh, 0-1 to count. That one skips in. Here comes a chance for a run, a play at the plate. It is safe, and Browning scores, makes it 7-3. The ball gets away. Another run will cross now for Logan as Goldie scores, and that will push Bryant over to third base. So a wild pitch and a throwing error allows Logan to score 2 more runs, and they lead it 8-3 here in the top of the 2nd. And time called by Kevin Farmer. Has a shoe untied. And he's ready to go. 8-3 the score now. Logan leading Summersville. Here's the 1-1. That one's low. Here comes another play at the plate, and it's safe as the runner comes in from third. That is Owen Bryant, and it's 9-3 Logan. All 9 runs scored here in this top of the 2nd. That pitch skipped in, and the count goes to 3-1. That one is fouled away and out of bounds. And the count runs full at 3-2. There's Farmer, a ground ball to second base, picked up by Eckel. He'll throw it on to Underwood in time, and that will end the top of the 2nd inning. But Logan, with 9 runs, takes a 3-0 deficit and turns it into a 9-3 lead. After 1.5, it's Logan 9, Summersville 3. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
At any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Summersville jumped out to an early 3-0 lead in the bottom of the first inning, but then Logan storms back with 9 runs and goes into 3 Summersville pitching changes. As we're set for the bottom of the second inning, Logan with a 9-3 lead. Brady Lilly now comes up for his first plate appearance today. He is the pitcher of record right now for Summersville. Started off the game in center field. And the first pitch is a strike from Logan's Grayson Sanders. That one is fouled away. Count goes to 0-2. Oh-2 count. And he stays alive here with the foul tip. 0-2. Here's Sanders. That one's outside for ball 1. Brian Shepard is our producer. Andrew Boland on the camera. Executive producers Butch Mounts. This is Jeff Campbell from Hollowell Park in Lewisburg. And there's a strikeout for Sanders, as Brady Lilly on his first plate appearance goes down. And that'll bring up the top of the order for Summersville. Channing Sarver, the leadoff hitter. Reached on a walk back into first. Here's Grayson Sanders. First pitch is high for ball 1. There's a little chopper. That one is caught by the first baseman, Browning, for Logan. And Sarver pops out to the first baseman. 2 down here in this bottom of the second. As you see our replay, David Browning comes in and kind of backhands that one. 2 down. Nathan Eckel, second baseman. Scored a run and walked back into first. And he draws a strike here on the first pitch from Grayson Sanders. That one's outside for ball 1. Eckel with a swing and a miss, strike 2. Again, coming up at 1 o'clock, it'll be Central Greenbrier and St. Albans. There's a strikeout looking for Grayson Sanders. As Eckel strikes out, and we've come to the end of the second inning with the score, Logan 9, Summersville 3. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
General Stores knows West Virginia. But what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100-plus stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Back at Hollowell Park in Lewisburg, Day 1, Game 1 of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament. 9-3 the score here as Logan leads Summersville. And in that last inning for Logan, they had 12 batters come to the plate. Brady Lilly, who came on in relief in the second inning, Braden Johnson, is back out on the mound to begin this third. The 25177 Foundation, a nonprofit organization headquartered in St. Albans, can provide your youth-related organization with the opportunity to earn a donation through community service. Contact us today on Facebook or at 25177foundation@gmail.com to see how you can help us help you make a difference in your community. The 25177 Foundation, making a difference. One act of kindness and one donation at a time. 25177 Foundation is a proud sponsor of the West Virginia Little League State Tournament.
No, this is the Summersville defensively. Okay. All right. Number 5 is going in the 4-hole. 17's going in the 6-hole. Got it. And 6 is going in the 8-hole.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, we've got some substitutions here for Summersville. And we will get those picked up for you here in just a moment. Here's Blankenship up for Logan to begin this top of the third inning. And there's a ground ball. That one is gobbled up by the first baseman. He reaches to the bag in time to make the play. 1 out for Logan, and a nice defensive play down the first base side for Underwood. Take a look at our Thornhill Auto Group replay. There's the liner, and the first baseman, Underwood, was able to get there in time as he had possession of the ball in one hand, touched the bag with his glove. And now the umpires will conference behind the mound. And I believe we had maybe a question on that call by Logan. As the first baseman, if we could see that replay again. Can we see that again? Can we see the replay again? Underwood to first baseman. Here we go. As you see Underwood at first, he reaches. Now he touches first base with his glove, but he's got the ball in his right hand, but that's the same as having your foot, per se, on the bag. So the out does stand. And the nice defensive play, once again, by Underwood of Summersville. Braden Johnson. I'm sorry, it's Grayson Sanders up now for Logan, and the count runs to 3-0. Nice camera work by Andrew Boland to get that out at first. Here's the 3-0. That one's low for ball 4, and Sanders will walk. And now Bentley Williamson, the shortstop, will come in. Runner on first. There's a swing by Williamson. Now the play down at second as Sanders with the steal. So he'll move down into scoring position with one out here in the top of the third. There's the ground ball to the third baseman. He'll throw it over to Underwood at first in time to get the second out. And Sanders now advances over to third. 2 outs now for Logan here in his top of the third. Alex Good, the third baseman now for Logan, comes up to the plate. Reached on a walk back earlier. He walked into first. And then he had a ground ball out to the pitcher on a bunt. There's a high pitch. Goes to 2-0 here now. (2-0 pitch. That one's high for 3-0. (3-0 count. That one is ball 4, and that's going to be a walk for Alex Good. So now Logan with runners on the corners with 2 outs. Logan batting as a team in this game, hitting .461. They've grounded out 6 times. And they're 2 for 4 with 2 outs. Here's a line down the left field line. It hits in fair, and a run will score for Logan. Sanders scores. Now here's another run coming across, and Alex Good is in, and all of a sudden now it's an 11-3 lead for Logan. And down at second base is Landon Hall with a 2-out, 2-run double. Fly ball down the left field line, hit just in. Third base umpire Marty Jones with the call and the eye on it down the line. And it's 11-3 Logan. Looking to advance to the 4 p.m. game on Sunday. 1-0 the count now to Browning, the first baseman. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to first and walked. Here's the 2-0. That one's fouled away. Down to first base line. Brady Lilly, the pitcher, gets a new ball now from home plate umpire Terry Del Rico. And there's a wild pitch. That's going to allow Logan to advance over to third base as Landon Hall advances 60 feet. Three and one count. It is ball four, and Browning is going to walk for the second time. Public address announcer Mark Trump just said Brady Lilly is now at 36 pitches, as you see that in the upper right-hand corner of our score box. And Summersville will take a timeout. (11-3) the score. Logan on top. We'll take a break here. We're in the top of the third inning. 2 outs. Logan leads it 11-3. You're watching Video Productions live coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7. Including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Back in Lewisburg, 11-3, Logan leads over Summersville. We've got our fourth different pitcher now for Summersville, as that is Owen Neff completing his warm-up tosses. The 17th annual 25177 Foundations Golf Outing will be held on August 7th at Big Bend Golf Course in Tornado, West Virginia. The entry fee for this two-person scramble event is $95 a golfer. Whole sponsorships are available for $100. Contact the 25177 Foundation at 25177foundation at gmail.com or on Facebook for more information. The 25177 Foundation, making a difference, one act of kindness and one donation at a time. Proud sponsors of the West Virginia Little League State Tournament. 11-3 the score now. Logan with runners on first and third and 2 outs for the new pitcher, Owen Neff. And that ball is in the dirt, and now they're going to score a run. Logan will on a wild pitch. And crossing is Hall. Landon Hall scores from third. On the wild pitch, he comes about halfway down the line. Then the catcher, Berg, had the ball, and he started to retreat back. And then the errant throw back to the pitcher, and he allowed him to score. So now it's 12-3 Logan. There's the ball as Goldie's up now. Gabe Goldie, one for one today, I should say. He walked back into second and then singled on a bunt in a second. 9-run lead for Logan. And there's a strike for Owen Neff. Three 3-1 pitch, ball 4, and Goldie draws his second walk of the game. And Logan calls time as their coach, Doug Williamson, comes down to talk with the home plate umpire. Okay, we've got a lineup change here. Owen Bryant, the left fielder, is replaced by Carson Hale. And here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a miss by Carson Hale. Runs the count here to 1-1. There's a strike. And now pitcher Owen Neff is ahead in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one's foul tip back against the screen. Count stays at a ball and 2 strikes. Logan leading here 12-3. We're in the top of the third. 1-2 pitch from Neff. That one is outside and evens the count up at 2-2. And Hale's going to foul that one down right field side. Count stays at 2-2. Logan with a 9-run second inning. Erased a 3-0 lead for Summersville. Now Logan with a 9-run lead. Runners on first and second. That ball is high, and it runs the count full. 2 outs, 2 on, full count. Owen Neff looks in. Here's the wind, the payoff pitch. That one is a fly ball to left field in the gap. That's going to score a run. Goes all the way to the wall. Coming around third and scoring is Browning. And now a throw to the plate, not in time. Logan with 2 runs as Browning and Goldie both score. And Hale standing down on second base with a 2-run, 2-out double. A 14-3 lead now for Logan. Carter Fry now will bat. For Logan. Carter Fry. First pitch a strike. Hard swing on that one, runs the count to 0-2. (14-3) now. Logan on top of Summersville. Top of the third. That one's low, and that's going to allow Hale to go down to third base. Hale with a 2-out, 2-run double gives Logan his 14-3 lead. Day one, game one of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament at Hollowell Park in Lewisburg. And there is strike three, and Owen Neff gets the strikeout. We've come to the middle of the third inning with the score, Logan 14, Summersville 3. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100-plus stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
We move to the bottom of the third inning.
Now batting for Summersville, number 8, Braden Johnson.
Logan leading here by a score of 14-3. As Grayson Sanders, the pitcher here for Logan, facing off against Summersville. That's Braden Johnson, the first baseman. Sorry, the third baseman. And there's a strike. That'll even the count, and a ball and a strike. Sorry, the count was 0-2, and there's a ground ball into right field. Making a turn is Johnson. He'll come around first, get down to second base in time for a leadoff double. And Summersville's got a runner in scoring position here, leading off this bottom of the third inning. That'll bring up Hayden Neff, the catcher. Batting into 5-hole. That one hit the inside corner for strike one. There's a swing and a miss, strike two. Sanders looks in. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike three called. That's the 35th pitch for Sanders. And that will bring up a pitching change. So as Logan does that, we will step aside. We are in the bottom of the third inning. Summersville trailing 14-3. We'll return. You're watching the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
First baseman David Browning now moves into pitch as Grayson Sanders met his 35-pitch limit here. Logan leading 14-3. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning in Lewisburg at Hollowell Park. Hayden Neff. Up to bat. He's the catcher. I'm sorry, that's Berg. David Berg, and that one is tapped up. And a foul ball. I'm sorry. That's an out. 2 outs now. Here's our replay from Video Productions, and the pitcher Browning comes in and catches that little pop-up. 2 outs. Here's Browning's 3rd pitch. That one is high and inside for ball 1. Neff with a swing and a miss. One pitch. That one's high and outside. Two and one. Neff with the swing. Evens count out 2-2. And there's a ground ball over to second. And underhand toss in time to end the inning. After 3, the score is Logan 14, Summersville 3. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Back in Lewisburg, day one, game one of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Hollowell Park. Logan with a 14-3 lead on Summersville. And I'm sure that Logan would like to add a little insurance here and try to end this game at the end of the fourth. If they have a 10-run lead or more, it will. Owen Neff, the fourth Summersville pitcher. That'll bring a Blankenship here for Logan. And there's a ball outside. One-0 count, top of the fourth inning. Leadoff batter, Crew Blankenship. There's a line straight away to center field, and coming over, not making the play in time, is going to be Rader, and it will go on out to center field, and that's a leadoff double here for Logan. Crew Blankenship blasted that one to straightaway center field on our Marshall University Orthopedics replay. Just past the outstretched hands of the Summersville center fielder. And that'll bring up Grayson Sanders. Runner in scoring position, no outs here in the top of the fourth. One-0 count. Ground ball up the middle. Gets over the bag at second. Goes into center field. Coming around third and coming in to score is Logan. And Crew Blankenship gives Logan a 15-3 lead. Grayson Sanders with the hot shot right back up the middle. Goes over the mound, over the second base bag into center field. And that scores a run for Logan, 15-3 now. Now batting for Logan is Brentley Williamson, is the shortstop. 1 for 3 today. Reached on a fielder's choice. Had a single up the middle and grounded out to third. Logan bats on fire today, batting .555 in this game against Summersville. There's another wild pitch. That's going to allow the runner Sanders to move from second down to third. And there's a pitch inside. That runs the count to 3-0. Twelve-run lead for Logan. There's a blast into center field, and that's going to score another run. It is 16-3. On the single there by Bentley Williamson. Grayson Sanders comes in from third to score. There's our replay. The outfield is still grass. The infield turf just laid out. In fact, finished yesterday. They started rolling it out on Monday of this past week. There's a little fly ball into right field. That is caught for the out as Alex Good flies out to right field. And we've got one down here in the top of the fourth. That'll bring up Landon Hall, the catcher. 1 for 1 today. Walked twice and doubled down the left field line and knocked in 2 runs. Strike one called. 16-3. Summersville had a 3-0 lead at the end of 1. That one hit the plate. Bounces back, and that's going to let Bentley Williamson advance on down to second base. Here's the wind by Owen Neff. That's a swing and a miss. Owen Neff, his pitch count now up to 30. That one's high now for ball 2. 2-2 with 1 out. Owen Neff is the 4th pitcher today for Summersville. That one's inside for ball 3. So now full count with 1 out. Runner in scoring position down at second. That's Williamson. There's a liner down the left field side. That's going to advance Williamson into third, and he's going to make the turn and come home. He'll score, and it's 17-3. Advancing on down to second base is Landon Hall, the catcher, and Logan with a 14-run lead.
Now batting for Logan, number 66, David Browning.
David Browning. Who started the game at first base, is now the pitcher for Logan. He comes up to bat, and he takes ball 1. That's pitch number 33 for Owen Neff. Here's the wind. There's a strike, evens the count at 1-1. One count to Browning. Here's Neff. Fires in. There's a little liner over the shortstop's head. Into the outfield. It's going to roll all the way to the fence. Coming around, and a run scores here for Logan. As that is Landon Hall crossing the home plate. Makes it now 18-3. Browning ends up down on second base. Just over the shortstop's head, gets past the left fielder, goes all the way to the fence. There's a strike. Pitch number 37 here for Neff. Goldie up to bat now. He's 1 for 1 today. He walked twice and singled on a bunt. There's foul tip back. One and two count. And there's a swing and a miss and a strikeout for Goldie. So 2 down now in the top of the fourth. And Owen Bryant will now come up to plate. He's 1 for 1 today. There's a ground ball to third. Slow tapper, throw on to first base, not in time. And now the runner advances from second down to third. That's Browning. And Owen Bryant reaches first. So we've got runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Okay, we got a hit by pitch. As Fry now moves down to first, and the bases are loaded again with 2 outs. Here comes Crew Blankenship. Two for 4 today with a single and a double. First pitch to him. Oh, he had a nice cut on that one, but missed it for strike 1. Second pitch. Ground ball down to first base side. It's picked up, and that will retire the top of the 4th inning. With the score, Logan 18, Summersville 3. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia State Tournament from Lewisburg.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100-plus stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Got some lineup changes here for Logan, as this may be the final half inning of the game with an 18-3 lead. It'll be Underwood leading off here for Summersville to begin this bottom of the 4th. Checked his swing. That'll be called a strike, 1-1. There's a Strike on 1-1 count. That one's outside, evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nice cut there by Wyatt Underwood, and he will strike out. So 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. David Browning with the strikeout. Up for Summersville now is Luke Bruffy. And he'll foul that one back. On the first pitch from Browning. There's a ground ball to short. Throw on to first, in time, and they're 2 down. So 2 down now. And Summersville may be down to their last out. Brady Lilly will come to the plate. Here's Browning's first pitch. That one's outside for ball 1. Day 1, game 1 here, this 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament in Lewisburg. Ball down low for a 2-0 count. That one's foul tip, 2-1. Here's the pitch by Browning on the 2-1. It goes to 3-1. There's a swing and a miss by Lilly. Runs the count full with 2 outs in this bottom of the 4th and a 15-run lead for Logan. There's the pitch. That's outside for ball 4. So a 2-out walk for Lilly.
Browning currently at 20 pitches.
And Summersville with a runner on first. This will be Channing Sarver. There's strike 1. Sarver today, 0 of 1 with a walk, and he lined out to first base. Oh, 1 pitch. Down low and away for ball 1. That one's high for ball 2. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2. Snap throw down to first base, not in time. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the ball game is over. Logan wins it over Summersville by a final score of 18-3. And Logan moves on to Sunday's semifinal, the winner's bracket, against the winner of our upcoming 1 o'clock game with Central Greenbrier and St. Albans. Summersville advances to the 10 a.m. game on Sunday morning, where they will play the loser of the next game between Central Greenbrier and St. Albans. Final score, Logan 18, Summersville 3. We'll return in a moment. You're watching live video productions coverage of the 2021 West Virginia State Little League Tournament from Lewisburg.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Welcome back inside Hollowell Park here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. Game 1 is in the books, and Logan has defeated Summersville by a final score of 18-3 in this first round game of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament. Summersville, with a 3-run first inning, got off to a great start, and then the bats came alive for Logan starting in the second inning. They had 9 runs in the second, 5 in the third, and 4 in the fourth. Logan today as a team batted .560 on the day. They scored 5 runs on 2 out RBIs. So Logan, after trailing early by a score of 3-0, comes back and scores the next 18 runs in the game. Looking down some of our stat sheet here, 14 hits on 25 at-bats for Logan. Summersville managed 2 hits on 14 at-bats, as Logan now advances on into the 4 o'clock game in the semis in the winner's bracket. Sunday afternoon, 4 o'clock, against the winner of the next game between Central Greenbrier and St. Albans, as Summersville will play the loser of that game tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in an elimination contest. Many thanks to our crew. Brian Shepard is our producer. And we want to remind everyone the 25177 Foundation, a nonprofit organization headquartered in St. Albans, can provide your youth-related organization with an opportunity to earn a donation through community service. Contact us today on Facebook or at 25177foundation at gmail.com to learn how you can help us help you make a difference in your community. The 25177 Foundation, making a difference, one act of kindness and one donation at a time. The 25177 Foundation is a proud sponsor of the West Virginia Little League State Tournament. Many thanks to our crew today. Brian Shepard is our producer. Andrew Boland on the camera, and the executive producer of Video Production Sports is Butch Mounts. Our next live streaming telecast will feature St. Albans and Central Greenbrier at 1 p.m. Again, the final of this Round 1 showdown has Logan defeating Summersville by a score of 18-3. So for our great crew, this is Jeff Gamble saying so long from Hollowell Park here in Lewisburg. You've been watching live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament that has been presented today by Little General, Thornhill Automotive, and Marshall University Orthopedics. So long from Lewisburg.